I told myself that I would never go to India. So how did I end up in India? And how has India become one of my favorite places in the world? If you allow it, life will stop giving you what you want, as what we want or desire is not always what serves us best, but will start to give you exactly what you need. Here's my crazy and wonderful 1-month journey in Rishikesh, India. Nothing I could have ever knew I wanted, but everything I needed. In this video, I offer some reflections from India that changed my mind and the way I perceive the world. Ganga is a river that flows through India. In Hinduism and other spiritual realms, it is considered to be a sacred body of water and is well respected. I had never perceived water as anything special. It's just always been water. Actually, for a long time, I didn't even like drinking it, so it was really hard for me to see water as something to be worshipped. But somehow, I found myself taking a walk to the Ganga every other day to sit, meditate, or cleanse myself. Somehow, now, I understand the gift and the power of water, how it cleans, heals, and crystallizes. I understand why being kind to water is just as important as being kind to a friend. India's population is 1.4 billion. It's a country with the second highest population in the world, but yet there still seems to be room for others, no matter what species you are. I rubbed the fur of holy dogs and held the tiny hands of babies. I shared beaches and coconuts with cows. I'd taken a swim with buffaloes, walked bridges next to monkeys, and there was a normalcy about all of it. None of us seem to be that different. All of us seem to just be doing life. What's the difference between myself and the cow, other than our size? There seems to be some life force that keeps us both moving and functioning. We have different priorities in life, but there's still that life force that seems to be allowing us to see these priorities through. I think it's quite clear to us that we all need food to live, but why? Well, I guess food gives us energy, and it's this energy that keeps my body working. No food equals no energy equals no life. So food. I eat because I know I have to, but what am I eating and why am I eating it? I guess you can say my entire month in India was really dedicated to food. I went to study Ayurveda, a 5,000-year-old system that literally translates as the science of life. And while Ayurveda is vast in knowledge, covering literally any form of health, knowledge of food is one of the many fruits that this science gives. There is a teaching that I love, and it goes something like this. At one point, when I was a child, I had a little body, but now I have a much bigger body. Why is that? Well, my body is just an accumulation of the food that I've eaten. The banana I ate has literally become me. So what kind of body do I need to experience health in this life? And what kind of food will build that body for me? Our bodies are how we experience life on earth. Somewhere in my childhood, when I was tattoo crazy, I would always hear, your body is your temple. And now I can understand that clearly. The human body fascinates me beyond words. Most of the machines that we use today are inspired from this machine, this body. Not only does a camera serve no purpose without the human eye, but the camera is a lens similar to a human eye that blinks just like a human eye and captures a photo that we can physically hold and touch, where the human mind holds a memory. I experimented with this temple in India. I tried many different holistic healing remedies on my body. I gave my body the gift of yoga. I spent hours getting massages and sweating to remove toxins. I was covered in just about every kind of oil. I put plants and herbs in strange places. I drank medicated ghee until my body purged, and I even put it into my eyes. Oh, and I experimented on other bodies too, just to make sure. So I wonder, what else can this machine that I possess do? When this machine is at its healthiest, at its purest, when it has been taken care of with intention, love, and care, what is it that this machine, in its truest nature, designed to do? I spent a good portion of my life taking everything so damn serious. Crying over bad grades or marks in school, stressing over exams, worried about getting a good job, trying super hard to be the best, working extra hours to pay for stuff. Somewhere along the lines, I forgot how to play. But now I remember to stop and smell the roses, to explore, to party if I feel like it, to celebrate for no reason, to share my gifts with others, and to dance. I remember how to dance to any kind of music, with any kind of people, and even if people are watching, I dance. Because life is a dance. It's slow and essential like bachata. It's spicy like salsa. It's light and it's sharp like ballet. It's skillful like capoeira. It's spontaneous like ecstatic. It's rhythmic like Caribbean dance. So relax and dance with life. Devotion has always sounded so strange to me. Who should I be devoted to? What should I be devoted to? Why do I need to be devoted at all? And who's keeping count of how devoted I am? I think I saw just about any form of religion that one can see as I traveled through India. People were praying and giving offerings to this god or that god. People gave offerings to plants and animals, to temples. They offered food and flowers and money and candy and coconuts. I heard this one teaching after someone asked, what can they offer Lord Shiva on puja? The guru laughed and said, what do you have to offer? Everything that you have to offer is something that you have gathered. He then went on to say, offer yourself. Really, give yourself. I contemplated that. Have I ever really given myself to anything? What am I devoting my life to? Have I even devoted myself to life? You don't go to India for spirituality. India is spirituality. It's there in all of the chaos. My teacher says that challenge breeds transformation. Without challenge, we don't grow. So it's those moments where we are uncomfortable, where we confront the unknown, where we challenge ourselves and do all of the things that we've been avoiding, and that's when we transform.